Hi guys, we are starting the second quarter of the year. I'm going to review last month's San Jose sales data and also show you what has changed in the last 3 months. You will also see a year-to-year price comparison for San Jose market. Hi, I'm Ava, a local realtor here in San Jose, California. Welcome to my channel. In San Jose, for the month of March 2023, a total of 479 homes was sold. 334 were single-family homes. The average listing price was $1.6 million, and the average sold price was right around $1.595 million. The least to sold price ratio was 99.5%. So on average, almost every single family home got an asking price. For condos, a total of 101 units was sold. The average listing price was $810,000, and the average sold price was right around $811,000. Similar to single-family homes, almost every condo was sold at asking price, just slightly over 1%. For townhouses, a total of 44 units was sold in March. The average listing price was $1.01 million, and the average sold price was about $1.04 million, an average of 3% over asking. Now let's compare the sales price month per month from January to March this year. In January, the average sold price for single-family home in San Jose was $1.52 million. Then we saw a $99,000 or 6% drop in February. That decline did not last, as in March, the average sold price rose by $175,000 or 12% from February. The average sold price in March went up to $1.595 million. Condos in January and February, the average sold price in San Jose was $743,000 and $741,000 respectively. Did not change much. Then we saw $70,000 or 9% price increase in March. The average sold price in March went up to $811,000 for condo. For townhomes, we saw a somewhat similar pattern. February sales price was lower than January. Then we saw an increase in March compared to February. Looking at housing sales data in San Jose from the first quarter of 2023, we saw a temporary and a small price drop. February, the slowing down trend did not last, as some people have hoped. We saw sales price rebound in March, as all homes sold in these 3 categories went up in price on the prior months. Some of this can be attributed to the banking crisis in the Bay Area. The collapse of Silicon Valley Bank triggered some investors and buyers to re-enter the market, as some feared for their money in the bank. Also is the seasonality impact. As we enter springtime, we started seeing more homes come on the market. You can see the number of homes sold almost doubled in every category from January to March. Activities have pushed up the overall average sold price. Another main reason we saw activities and the prices went up in March was that interest rates dropped a little bit in February and triggered more buyers to get in and offered more aggressively. However, in late March, the Fed increased the interest rate by another quarter base point. So it will be very interesting to see how this will be reflected on April sales. When the price and the number of transactions continue to go up or go the other way, we will see in about 4 weeks. If we do a year-to-year comparison for the average sold price, number of homes sold, and the days on the market, we can see that home prices were down compared to the same period last year. Also, we have less transactions and longer days on the market. We all know that the shift in the housing market was due to the changes in interest rates and the fear of recession. However, from the data and activity we have seen so far this year, The housing market here in the Bay Area does not show a sign of slowing down. Not really. Yes, the prices were down compared to the same period last year, but we still have multiple offers, and in many cases, people still need to go over asking to secure a home. The main reason is that there is very limited inventory. Buyers are not getting a break here. At most, market now is more balanced. I hope you find today's video helpful. If you like today's video, please like and subscribe for more market update. I will see you next week. Thanks.